Hey everyone, it's Trisha with Easy E-Mini Trade, and I want to go over how you can decide which contract to be trading when you're getting a notice from your broker saying that you need to roll over. Just because you're getting that notice does not mean that you have to roll over. So I'm going to show you what I like to do. Okay, so I'll put this link in the description of this video. But this is at the CMEgroup.com website, and this will tell you the equity index rollover dates. So if you scroll down, you'll see currently we're trading the June 2020 contract, and you'll see it shows here it expires on 6/19, which is next Friday, and rollover is 6/11, which is yesterday. And I always want to trade whatever has the most volume. So just because this is telling me I need to roll over doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to. So whatever instrument you're trading, you always want to check to see what has the most volume on it, because realistically, you'll see that you can actually trade this up until expiration next week, right? We're going to have access to that. So we want to see what has the most volume on the instruments that we're trading, the June contract month or the September contract month. And if you're ever in doubt of something that you're trading, like let's say CL or gold or anything like that, CL expires every month. So you just have to get familiar with the products that you're trading. And you can go to the CME group, and from the home page, on any page, just go to this markets tab up here and pick what instrument you're looking for. If you don't see it over here under featured products, you can go browse by the agriculture, energy, etc., and find what you're looking for, and it'll give you all the specs on it. And that's a way that you can easily tell when you should be considering rolling over. All right, so in NinjaTrader 8, when you're ready to roll over, I've already rolled my contracts over, but you'll go to Tools and you'll go to Database Management, and then you'll have a list here of instruments that will need to roll over. And you'll put a check mark next to what you want to roll over and uncheck what you don't want to roll over. So I just rolled everything over. Just click roll over, and then it will change all your charts that you currently have open to the rollover contract. So you can see all my charts are set here to 9/20, which would be September 2020. So I want to know what has the most volume. So what I did was I just create a market analyzer. So I'm going to go to New, Market Analyzer, and I did one over here already. And then I have a template created. So all I have to do is just right-click and choose my template. And this template, I just have it labeled volume. And what that's going to give me is the instrument, last price, and daily volume. And I just have to create a list. And so I already did that over here. And you do that by right-click, add instrument. And if you don't see it here pinned and you don't see it listed here when you hover over futures, then go here to search and you can find it there. So let's just say I was looking for 6E. I can just click on it, and then it's going to load the most recent month there. And then you'd want to put 6E, 6 June, right, as well, because we want to see what's going on there. So once again, if you can't find it on your list, you can just type it in or you can search, but we want to have both of them on there. Okay, so looking at my market analyzer where I've got each contract, I have June and September. I want to see what has the most volume. Now, realistically, for me, like yesterday, I won't trade when they tell me to roll over. I won't trade the new contract on the index futures because we don't have more volume typically on the new contract until at some point today as trading progresses. So you'll see here, for example, 6E, you can see the June contract has less volume than the September contract. And then CL, we'll go over that in a second because that's totally different. Then ES here, you can see this is the June contract, 449,000, where the September has 301,000, and etc. You got NQ, here has more on the old than the new. YM more on the old than the new. Now keep in mind, this is pre-market, so realistically, by the time we get to 9:30 or a little after, we're going to have more volume on the September contract. So just keep that in mind. So usually Friday, after the day they tell me I have to roll over, is the day that I will switch contracts to the new one. Now CL expires every month, so you want to make sure that you're trading the correct month on that. And so here I just put, like, currently we're trading July. You can see it right here. And here's August. So you can see July has 138,000 and August has 61,000. So with anything, you always want to trade what has the most volume, okay? And then once it overtakes, then you want to switch it and trade the one that has the most volume. Okay, you guys, another way that you can do this is you can put volume on 2 15-minute charts or on any chart that you want. So if you create, let's say, 2 15-minute charts, you'll make a 15-minute chart of the June contract, using that up here. Change the contract to 620 and have one for 920, and then just plop a plain old volume indicator on the bottom of your whatever chart you want to put it on, and whichever one is trading the most volume, that's the one you're going to trade. Okay, you guys, I hope you have a great day and a great weekend, and we'll chat with you all later.